Being at peace after narcissistic abuse in a relationship. It's something you strive for the entire time, but you don't know what it's like until you get there. So let me share with you from my perspective what it is. Being at peace is not being triggered by random memories, daydreams, a song, a location, an event that immediately takes you spiraling back into the what if. What if this person did this differently? What if I did this differently? Those what ifs don't matter. It all would have ended the same. And you accept that. You understand that there's absolutely nothing you could have ever done. You've gone over it. You've mulled over it so many times. You've been depressed so much that you've just come to the ultimate conclusion because there's nowhere else left to go with it. So when something that would normally trigger you in the past comes up, it doesn't mean shit. You just let it go. Being at peace is having gone through all of the anger stages, whether you fought back or not, or in your own way, just went no contact, mirrored, whatever you did. Having gone through all those stages of anger, that you now have a skill set that you can use at will, if need be, against a toxic person because of all the studying and all the feelings, everything you've been through. But you choose not to use it because you don't need to anymore. You choose yourself. It's being able to wake up and smile every day. It's being messed with by a member of the opposite sex or same sex if you're gay, but it's being messed with a member of the opposite sex. Like, a toxic person trying to take advantage of you, and it doesn't affect you. There's no amount of hyperbole or gaslighting or insults or using your personal information against you or whatever the case may be with that toxic person that's going to hurt you because you've been through it. When a toxic person comes along and tries to devalue you or trap you in some type of trauma bond, which manipulators do, you're just going to say to yourself, I've been through this. I've already been through this. I've already been hit with the worst. There's nothing you can do. And you don't even need to be angry about it. You don't need to hold on to any kind of hate. It's almost like you're proud of yourself because you've been able to acquire new skills and learn how to deflect these people. Being at peace is going back to doing the things that you love. It's knowing who you are, who you really are deep down. Love didn't hurt you. A person who was using that excuse to manipulate and hurt you, that's the person that hurt you. Someone didn't know how to love. In your heart, there's nothing like it. There's not another one like it. Your individuality is your peace and your strength. It's not caring. It's not checking your texts or checking your phone or waiting for a message or hoping that narcissist or that toxic person that used you is having a bad day, because they're going to be having a bad day. They live in bad days. Their life is a bad day. That's why they run around and do what they do. So you don't need to worry about that. It's not even anything on your mind. It's literally in the rear view. Being at peace is looking ahead. And what you have left to do on this earth, what you have left to offer. It's knowing your value, knowing your worth, having strong boundaries, which that is key. You will aggravate a toxic person, a narcissistic, manipulative piece of trash. You will annoy them and expose them so quickly with strong boundaries that you won't even need to do anything. They'll just start flipping out for no reason and then fuck her off. Being at peace, guys, there's nothing like it. But don't let being at peace keep you stagnant. I have been at peace so much that I just decided to take a mental health break away from this channel and just be me, because it got tired of talking about the ex or anything relative to her. She's not worth it, and neither is yours. These are awful people that will eventually get theirs. You have to believe it. Eventually you will, when you get past the hate, when nothing is ever enough to satiate your need for vengeance, which I understand. I truly do. But they always get theirs. Being at peace is knowing that. My love to y'all. Forever strive every day to be the best version of yourself. Never quit. Never stop. Never stop keeping it pushing. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Never again suffer that fool. Run.